Have you ever looked at a successful business and wondered how it all started? Behind every thriving company is a story of ideas, risks, setbacks, strategy, and persistence. Entrepreneurship isn't just about making money. It's about seeing opportunity where others see obstacles and daring to bring your vision to life. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Business and Entrepreneurship, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Business and entrepreneurship play a major role in innovation, economic growth, and personal success. Whether you dream of starting a small local shop, launching a digital brand, or building the next big startup, understanding the fundamentals will set you up for sustainable growth and long-term impact. Today, we'll break down the core principles that shape successful entrepreneurs and how you can apply them to your journey. Entrepreneurship begins with problem solving. At its heart, entrepreneurship is about solving problems. Every successful business exists because it addresses a need, whether it's convenience, entertainment, efficiency, or community value. Maybe people want faster service, healthier food options, or easier ways to stay connected. Entrepreneurs look at these unmet needs and ask, what can I create that will make life better? Think of popular apps, local bakeries, or tech startups. Each started by someone who noticed a gap and turned it into an opportunity. The key takeaway? Instead of waiting for the perfect idea, pay attention to everyday frustrations. Problems are business ideas in disguise. 2. Planning and strategy, the blueprint for success. Once you have an idea, strategy transforms it into a business. A strong plan helps you understand your market, define your audience, estimate your costs, and set clear goals. Your business plan doesn't need to be 100 pages long, but it should answer basic questions. Who will buy this? Why will they choose you? How will you reach them? What makes your idea different? Think of planning as building a roadmap. You may take detours or change directions later, but having a guide keeps you focused and helps you make better decisions. Good planning leads to smart execution. 3. Taking action and embracing risk. Many people dream of starting a business, but entrepreneurs take action. That action may be messy, intimidating, and uncertain, but it's necessary. Entrepreneurship involves risk, financial risk, time risk, emotional risk. But risk doesn't mean recklessness. It means stepping outside your comfort zone while making informed decisions. The greatest entrepreneurs don't wait for the perfect moment. They learn, adapt, and adjust as they go. Progress beats perfection every time. Even small actions like building a simple website, talking to potential customers, or launching a trial version of your idea can spark momentum. 4. Marketing and building a brand. A great business isn't enough. People have to know about it. Marketing helps you reach customers, shape your reputation, and build trust. Branding is more than a logo. It's your story, your values, and the experience people associate with you. Good marketing connects emotionally, not just logically. For example, a fitness brand might promote empowerment, while a cafe might promote community or creativity. Entrepreneurs who communicate their mission clearly attract loyal customers instead of one-time buyers. Tip: your brand begins long before you're famous. Start communicating your value from day one. 5. Financial management, the backbone of every business. Finances often determine whether a business thrives or fails. You don't have to be a math genius, but you do need to understand cash flow, budgeting, and pricing. Many new entrepreneurs focus on making sales, but forget to track their expenses. Others underprice themselves and struggle to stay profitable. Good financial habits include setting realistic budgets, keeping records, saving for slow periods, and reinvesting in growth. Understanding your numbers gives you power. It helps you make strategic decisions, spot opportunities, and avoid costly mistakes. 6. Adaptability, the art of evolving with change. The business world changes fast. Technology shifts, markets evolve, and customer needs grow. Entrepreneurs who succeed are flexible problem solvers who learn continuously. Think of companies that adapted by creating online services, delivery options, or digital products. They didn't wait for change to overwhelm them. They anticipated it. Being adaptable means staying curious, open-minded, and willing to pivot when needed. Sometimes the best version of your business is not your first idea, but your third or fourth. 7. Persistence and resilience, the entrepreneur's mindset. Every entrepreneur faces challenges: slow sales, criticism, competition, financial setbacks. What separates those who quit from those who succeed is resilience. Persistence is the quiet force behind every business milestone. It's what keeps you going when the excitement fades and the real work begins. Remember, failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the journey. Each setback carries a lesson that leads to improvement. Entrepreneurs grow stronger by learning from mistakes rather than avoiding them. Let's tie these ideas together with a quick story. Jasmine, a young entrepreneur, dreamed of opening a small dessert shop. The first idea was a mobile cupcake cart. She planned carefully, purchased equipment, and started selling at local events. But business was slow, and she struggled financially. Instead of giving up, Jasmine listened to her customers, who kept asking for customizable desserts. She adapted her idea and created a build-your-own dessert bar. Suddenly, demand skyrocketed. Her new concept attracted families, events, and local businesses, and within a year, she opened her first storefront. Jasmine didn't succeed because everything went perfectly. She succeeded because she noticed a problem, adapted her strategy, marketed creatively, and refused to quit when challenges appeared. Her journey reflects the heart of entrepreneurship: vision, action, flexibility, and resilience. To recap, entrepreneurship begins with identifying problems and turning them into opportunities. It thrives on smart planning, bold action, and strong branding. Financial awareness keeps your business stable, adaptability keeps it relevant, and resilience keeps it alive. When you combine mindset with strategy and creativity, you unlock the potential to shape your own path. And here's the mic drop line: entrepreneurship isn't about having the perfect idea. It's about having the courage to start. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Business and Entrepreneurship, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.